This video is about making segmented elbows for other projects. I have the wedgie sled set at 90 degrees on this one, which is where I'm going to cut, and I've got the stop block set to give me 0.15 thick. So I have the pieces to make these rings, but I'm going to put one together and just to demonstrate. So that's a good fit, ready for glue up. All I'm trying to do is get it round and a consistent diameter. I'm shooting for roughly 3 inches in diameter, but round is more important. So I cut this off and it's ready to start slicing up to make elbows. In order to help me hold it on the miter saw, I am going to try to glue this piece of scrap wood to the end, and I'm going to try to have it lined up using this board so that it lines up on the side and on the bottom simultaneously. I'm going to try to glue it up with super glue and accelerator so that I can get cutting pretty quickly. So the only real purpose for this piece of scrap wood is to help with the orientation. I am trying to cut these, and I'm holding it by hand now, and cutting it 0 degrees on one and then switching to 15 degrees so I can have 6 pieces per elbow. So I'm working on putting these elbows together, and I'm starting by gluing just pairs using quick and thick glue and my hands as clamps. Okay, that one's done. So I'm going to go ahead and glue pairs together now. Now that I have the elbows made, there's some places where there's a little bit sticking out. I need some rough sanding. I'm going to use the disc sander for that. I then use this palm sander for the next step of sanding, and that's usually all I need. So it needs a little more sanding, and then I can go on to finer grits if I want to. I need a little more sanding, especially in here. There's a couple seams that still need a little more sanding, but you get the idea. And then I'm going to just surface it on the disc sander just so I have a good flat edge for gluing. If you want to see the project these elbows get used in, watch for the future video, Crazy Clock.